Hello again. Today I have for you very easy, I call it liquid batik technique, but I let's say borrow it from a ceramic technique, and it's really fun and simple. You can see some pieces I made, and what you will need, you will find all details under the video, but just quickly you need some colored liquid. And look at my hack I made for brushes, because if you just place them on the table, it will be immediately very dirty, and it's not easy to clean if you use color pigments because they are very strong. I like them. I like them a little bit more than, or way more than just liquids with colors you can buy directly, and of course you can use them. So let's just cover your already baked, this is important, pieces must be baked, pieces by decent layer of your liquid. This is Sculpey with black pigment, but you can use just black liquid if you have it. I think there is no reason why it should not work. And cover also edges. And you will need a silicone brush, and just remove by this brush. It's really a good tool for it. I tried ball stylus, I tried some wooden stakes, but definitely silicone brush is the best tool. So and you can see how easy you can make some patterns. This technique is really good for simple patterns. More detailed, delicate lines can be visible a little bit worse, but still I like it. Sometimes you need to refine the line again and again because the liquid is still liquid and it can disappear. So just refine your lines and bake it. So you can also cover by more colors than one. So this is a magenta and red color, and I put a little bit brown because it was not very well visible for you. And this is another very simple design you may like, so like a kind of flower. You can see this is not a rocket science to make something nice. And what is really important, when you have your pieces baked, let them stick on your background as they are. Because if they are moving, you need to stick them again, because this is really annoying. And cleaning brushes is also easy. You will need to rubbing alcohol. Just clean your brush in alcohol and use a paper towel. This is a white liquid, as you can see. So on white is nice to see how much liquid you need. So if you put too much, your lines will disappear. They will, because of too much liquid. So just cover it, but not too generously. I really like this white on it's a mustard yellow, just from the package. It's quite nice color. So you can see how nice it is. And this is a turquoise. There is a little bit white in it because I want to have it more opaque. And I put a little bit more white to make it more interesting. So again, simple lines are the best choice for the first try. And it's really good if you have it on tile, because you can move it and you don't want to damage your other pieces. So keep some distance between your pieces in case of baking, because you don't want to remove them. Otherwise you will have to glue them somehow to the surface, which is of course possible as well. So little dots are a little bit harder to make. You can see I put a little bit more liquid here, and it caused me a little troubles, but just little. So I quickly made some lines. I will make this one a little bit thicker because I think it's more interesting to have some lines more thicker, and it's done. And I also prepared the pair of future earrings. I will combine here the white and yellow, but yellow on the very end of the process. So again, I covered them by white, and I will cover also edges. I don't mind if I cover my working surface by liquid, because it's really easy to scratch it by sponge after. So don't worry. And let's make a design, which will be just hand random shapes, like so. And don't forget to clean your silicone brush or silicone tool after each short while. And of course you need to refine some lines. It's quite visible that sometimes they're disappearing. And if you want to remove more, it's a little bit harder. You need to keep or hold your brush in angle, like so. And you can also add more colors in the future. And you may notice that it's a little blend under the white. So mustard yellow and white, actually. And now the promised yellow dots. So I'm still using same tool for now. And let's bake them. These pieces are already baked. You can see that you have some ugly edges. So just use a scissors and cut. It's easiest way how to remove all excess extra liquid clay you have. It's really hard to use a sanding sponge actually, so scissors are your best tool for it, and it's also more fast. Oops. So you can see that we can make some fun necklace. Each piece is different, and it was quite fast to make such a diversity of design, which I really like. And I like this simple style as well. So here is example with just white clay under and yellow on it. And I also pre-baked a pink, it's a pastel pink Premo, but you can use any clay. And I will make something with pink as well. So little sun, it could be a set earrings and pendant, and here is a little bit more romantic piece with flower. In this case, when you make round shapes, you very often will need to refine your lines, as you can see. So don't worry, just refine whatever you need to refine. So I decided to make some little lines here, and I want to have nice curved petals, so I made it again and again. So my earrings are already baked and they are ready for finishing. How to finish earrings you can find in video, how to make backside of earrings, so I will not do it now, but just I want to show you what was my intention. And here are our little collection, which is very funny and colorful and easy to combine together. And you can see that they are a little bit glossy because I used after baking I used a heat gun to make it glossy, but be careful, don't burn them completely because it's very easy to do. So but I did it with Sculpey. If you want to have even more glossy surface, use a Kato liquid, which is also great. So thank you very much for your comments, watching, and for subscription. And I hope see you soon.